Hello everyone, my name is Sean Lowe. This semester I've been working with Dr. Nicholson on a project for the university, basically for online students or faculty or potential students, anyone who would really like to be involved or are already involved in online courses at BloomU University. Um, as of right now we have it called BloomU Online. This is the landing page for the prototype site. Begins with images that you can move around, interact with. Um, Once this is fully up and running, the images will all be of current students and uh, current pictures with little snippets or taglines of quotes or testimonials um, or the like of things we like to get across to catch the learner, to catch the user of this site. The top outlines all the different areas. We tried to make it prioritize it to be what we think they would most like to see first. Additionally, there's always the option to go on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter feed, Google Plus, YouTube, and the like for any kind of social media. And they can also always see the apply now or request more information screens. At the bottom, they can always request more information if they have any comments or any things they'd like to ask. Um, this will always be available for them to fill out and to send. We have a built-in request information here, name, email, subject, message they can send to us to get more information. And then the first on the landing page outlines the main features we think they'd be interested in. The online experience, so what exactly is this online thing like? These online classes, what are some success stories? How, what kind of motivations? What are some things that other people have done really well at for? Um, what are the state authorizations? If I'm out of state, are there any kind of special things I need to be aware of? Does this apply for my state? Can I take these online classes if I'm not in Pennsylvania? And then a direct straight link to the different online courses, pointing out that we offer 3 fully online degrees. Each one of these has a read more to get to those areas. And then on the right we'll have the university's online news, so anything new we post um, about the state authorizations or different online courses, um, and these will constantly be updated. Additionally, they can search the site for any keywords or tags that they might be interested in finding specifically. So the online experience, how it works, online versus traditional, uh, these are all targeted at, okay, what's everything going to be like? What is this thing? What's the online experience? What's the class setup like? What's the difference between online and traditional learning? And they'll be able to go straight to those pages and find out um, tailored information concerning those topics. Additionally, well, what online courses are there? What degrees do you offer that are fully online, like the ones we saw on the landing page? What's this e-learning certificate? And what are some other courses? So like the other courses might be at the university. There's a lot of different departments and colleges that have online courses. They might not be a fully online course, but maybe some of their classes are online. And they'll be able to search for those here, direct links to them. These places can have their either link directly to their setup for the class, or they can choose to have their own landing page for that course. The main online courses that we offer with degrees are the Department of Instruction Technology and also Speech Pathology. Then there's the e-learning certificate. The facts page, there's going to be questions that people have nonstop. We found the most popular ones and we've put them and arranged them in order through what kind of hardware they need, what kind of programs are there, what's the classroom setup like, and any one of these questions they can click on a search for and find an answer. So how does the online degree program work? Getting your degree online involves interactive. Um, and what does the classroom look like? A lot of people want to know, do all the classes look the same? Well, no, they don't. The instructors have complete control over the design. organization of the course, to let them know that they're all tailored to them. So we've categorized it this way, but they can also, of course, do a search in any one of the search fields. Testimonials, made that as one of the main headers because I mean that's just interesting to read when you're on the site, and I think it's always fun to see how other people have succeeded through different programs. So on the left side will be success stories. The right side will be little snippets of other success stories. They can also choose to read more to see the full one. So the left side will show the full story if it's done um, by an interview process. It'll show the questions and the answers. Um, and then they can go to the next one, or they can choose from one of the snippets to read more, and then that'll appear over on this side. Um, and then we can put the little apply now a little closer, so they say, okay, yeah, this does look great. I want to apply now, even though it's right there. And then we have the state authorizations. There's a lot that goes into this, and Dr. Nicholson's been working very hard to collect all this data. There's certainly things to work around with this, and to make sure it's done to the letter. It's a lot of work for her. But it'll have all the different states listed here. People can search for it that way. Um, it'll let them know if it's authorized or not authorized, if it's pending, um, if there's some kind of unique requirement. So yeah, they can take the online classes, but they have to complete the internship in a certain state or a certain way. Um, and then who do you complain to? Um, it'll go into that detail, but then to make it a little easier, the images here and here, if you click on the image, you'll be able to see and interact with it a little more specifically. So you basically would go to your state, you click on it, and it would let them know if it's authorized, which this one just by the red says it is, and then it'll give it more details for that. And then clicking out anywhere would get you away from that, and then clicking on another state would take you back into it. That's the basic setup of where we have it right now. This is more of a prototype for how um, it will be. We'd like it to be, like to have it in place. Um, so yeah, it's been a lot of fun. All right, thank you very much.